Yes. Let's wait for some people to join us,
Okay.
maybe. Okay, 0 people so far.
Yeah.
So you're used to doing live broadcasts like this?
I'm used to speaking, but not really on live broadcast. More so just public speaking at different events and that sort of thing. So this is fairly new for me.
Hmm. I know both experiences are really exciting. Public speaking is also really hard, but also exciting.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's really hard to nail those.
I agree.
Hi, someone join us. Alec. Welcome, Alec.
Welcome.
Hi, Fatih. Yeah, people are joining. That's good. We're seeing
Hmm.
comments. Can you see them also?
I think so. Let's see. Okay, yeah,
Yay!
there we go.
Yay! Everyone's saying hi. That's good.
Yeah,
And it's good that everyone can hear us for sure. So,
yeah. No
yeah,
issues
after,
so far.
yeah, exactly. So, why can I see people joining? It says 0 people.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe it's funny. Maybe it's gonna update soon. Let's take a quick look at our YouTube page. See how many people we have over there. Okay. Not a lot of people for sure. For now, at
Okay.
least. Okay. Anyone that has recently joined? Don't be shy. Say hello like the rest of the audience. No, don't make that joke. It's not funny. Okay, obviously it's funny, yeah. But I'm glad it's working out. Okay. Say hello, guys. Okay, I'm actually really excited to start our chat, but I just want more people to show up so they can hear what you have to say.
Sure.
Glad you're here.
Hey, Honorable.
Welcome.
I think I have an email
Hello.
to return to you, so I will get on that after this.
How's YouTube going? Okay. We're waiting for more people, so show up, people, please. We're waiting for you. Okay. I'm also waiting for my team to show up. So please, people, if you're here, it's a quick backstory would be very nice, by the way. He's from our team, Fatih.
Sure.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yeah, we can start and hopefully, we kind of get more people kind of trickling in.
Yeah, I know. So actually, there are a lot of questions I want to ask him, but I just didn't want to like move beforehand, and I didn't just want to waste my questions before I had to start. So I'm starting, and I just want more people to join, but oh well. I mean, they will come up eventually. So hey there, folks, again. Welcome to our very first episode of our live YouTube interview series, where we're about to embark on a journey into the world of artificial intelligence. First of all, we'd like to apologize to all of our viewers for the technical difficulties we had yesterday. Um, we had to conclude our broadcast due to the audio-visual mismatch we experienced. Fortunately, we're here now and we've sorted everything out. Looks like it, at least. We're ready to start our broadcast. I'm ready. Are you ready, Elijah?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm your host, Nurso, as always. And our first guest, as part of this interview series, is Elijah Buford. And did I pronounce it right, by the way?
Yep, you got it.
Great. And he happens to be the brain behind Paperade AI. Elijah founded Paperade AI, a platform that's shaking up the AI game. It takes academic research and turns it into actionable insights for the real world. And what's really amazing to me is that they've even joined forces with the NSA, and I'm getting back to that in a second, to take their AI game to the next level. So get ready for an awesome chat about AI, innovation, and more on Paperade AI. Elijah, welcome to the show once again. We're stoked to have you here today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me. Excited to be here.
Yeah, it's really nice to have you here today. So I really can't wait to move on to the questions, and I'm sure our guests are as excited as I am. So here goes the first one. What motivated you to establish Paperweight AI? Actually, this was what I meant to ask in the first place. So, could you provide insights into the initial vision and objectives that guided the inception of the company?
Yeah, absolutely. So the primary motivation behind establishing Paperade AI was largely through user interviews, um, customer interviews, discovery interviews. I can't think today. Customer discovery interviews, where we saw a clear disconnect between the pace of academic innovation and its application in industry. So there's really a wealth of knowledge and cutting edge research produced by academic institutions around the world. Yet many of the breakthroughs remain sort of buried in a sea of publications. So we identified the
Mm-hmm.
need to bridge um, and connect those two worlds and accelerate the transition from research to real world application. So the initial vision was to create a tool that could effectively scan, analyze, and extract valuable insights from a vast sort of array of research publications, making it easier for various industries and sectors to identify and leverage early stage innovations. And I'd say the core objectives were to use AI to analyze the research, identify promising technologies, evaluate opportunities, and enable technology transfer, which is the practice of bringing academic inventions to market at scale.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask you, did it sort of come out of a personal necessity? I mean, did you
Well,
feel
I
like
do have a
you
background.
needed something like this in your life?
Not really. I have a background in academic research in my um, during undergrad and as a research assistant to faculty, kind of going through the process of putting together a research report and learning a lot about technology transfer then. But it really wasn't until a mentor of mine sent me an article about the impact of academic innovation over the past 15 years, and that I really, sort of dove into the process of technology transfer, learned what it was and exactly, and sort of um, wanted to solve for some of the issues within that process through AI.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Okay. How do you see the role of AI evolving in the next 5 to 10 years, and what potential transformations or disruptions do you think it might bring to various industries?
Yeah, so I think over the next decade or so, I would expect AI to bring really transformative sort of automation, insight, and productivity across sectors. I think AI will be integrated into most software devices and industrial processes, and I think within that, the key focus areas will be personalized recommendations, predictive analytics, intelligent agents, computer vision, language and speech capabilities. So, of course, there are some concerns about biases and job impacts and privacy and security.
Controversy.
Yeah, so I think that adopting a responsible AI approach will require sort of cross-sector collaboration.
Okay, and what do you personally think about that? What is your personal opinion about the ethical part of this thing, like the
Yeah,
controversy? Will we
yeah, I
benefit
think it's
from it or will we suffer from it? What do you think?
I think when I think when we if approached thoughtfully, I think we should be able to manage risks like bias and accountability and job displacement. But it's especially important in those sensitive sectors where recommendations impact lives, right? So, in healthcare, we want to make sure that there's no bias in terms of healthcare disparities and finance. We want to make sure that there's no discriminatory practices. So, taking a responsible AI approach and a human-centric approach is super important to me, and I know on a personal level. And I think as long as again that we take a human-centric approach instead of, I think AI should be used to augment human intelligence,
Enhance.
not to serve as an unchecked authority sort of thing.
Exactly. If used right, I think humanity could definitely use this advantage.
Yeah,
And could you also elaborate on the process of integrating artificial intelligence into your product? How did it become Paperade AI? And explain how this AI technology benefits and aids its users.
sure. So AI is the backbone of Paperade. So our platform leverages NLP, which is natural language processing, and machine learning to scan and analyze millions of research documents, extracting relevant insights and identifying early stage innovations. The AI categorizes, summarizes, and presents the information in an accessible and sort of understandable format, and enabling users to easily and quickly identify potential opportunities, um, for technology acquisition, research partnerships, and intellectual property applications. It also drastically reduces the time and the resources that businesses and institutions need to invest in R&D, scanning, and evaluation. So that allows them to focus more on the application and integration of these emerging technologies.
Mhm. Okay, Paperweight AI specializes in providing actionable insights from academic research. Could you share an example of a particularly challenging research document that your platform successfully distilled into actionable information thanks to AI?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think there are a couple examples I'd like to give, but the first is always like the first that comes to mind is an example that involved a complex research document that focused on a novel biomaterial with potential applications in various industries. So the research paper was super technical and filled with lots of esoteric jargon, um, making it inaccessible to non-specialists or subject matter experts. So Paper Aids AI was able to analyze and summarize the key insights, identifying the material's properties, potential applications, and benefits. So the distilled information was shared with our client in this example in the manufacturing industry, which led to the exploration of new product development integrating this biomaterial. So that's kind of an example of how Paperade, helps navigate the dense academic landscape to unearth these practical and valuable insights. And I'd say um, another example would be, um, that we had a radiology paper studying a new imaging technique for improved lung cancer detection, and our NLP models managed to identify critical sort of imaging parameters, potential diagnostic improvements, and hardware requirements in a very dense technical paper as well. So this
Wow.
allowed for the generation of insights around a new imaging product opportunity worth pursuing. So we're sort of bridging that gap um, between human ability and AI capabilities. So the AI can comprehend nuanced connections that spark unexpected commercial opportunity.
That's really huge. It's amazing. Given your expertise in AI, what are your thoughts on the ethical considerations surrounding AI, especially in domains like healthcare and finance?
Yes, I think especially where recommendations, like I mentioned earlier, where recommendations impact lives, it can't be overstated. Ethical considerations in AI cannot be overstated overall, but especially in high impact fields like healthcare and finance. I think it's while AI has the potential to revolutionize those domains, it's paramount to ensure transparency and fairness and accountability in those systems. Um, as I may have mentioned earlier, bias in AI models, for instance, can lead to large disparities in healthcare outcomes or financial opportunities. At Paperade, we recognize the need for a human in the loop approach, and believe that um, we hold the highest ethical standards, providing value while also safeguarding users' rights and data integrity.
Hmm. Okay. Can you share any unexpected or particularly exciting applications of AI that you've come across recently, either within your company or in the broader AI ecosystem?
Sure, great question. Yeah, so recently within Paperade, we helped a non-obvious insight related to waste material processing from a research paper, which traditionally might have been overlooked. This led to a collaboration between a waste management company and a tech startup, resulting in a new technology that effectively repurposes waste material into usable energy. Um, Outside of Paperade, the use of AI for social good is particularly exciting for me. I think AI is being used, for example, to track and combat climate change, providing early warning systems for natural disasters and improving agricultural practices. So really far-reaching and positive impacts that AI is having on society and the planet. Separately, I'm also super interested in exciting. I think it's just an exciting opportunity for AI involving drug development. So systems that can analyze chemical structures and predict interactions, toxicities, and other properties could significantly accelerate pharmaceutical research and discovery. So I think overall, AI can unlock solutions to many of the global challenges if applied thoughtfully and appropriately and responsibly.
Okay. Exactly. We have chatted over AI in general, about Paperade AI. And apart from that, I'm really curious about this NSA situation. Can you tell me more about that? How
Yeah,
did it
so
happen? And how do you guys work together? And how does your company benefit from this?
right. So I'll share, that we're part of what's called a cooperative research and development agreement with the National Security Agency. I'm actually just kind of looking for um, the right way to describe it without giving away too much because we've got some things in
It's
store. So
NSA after all, I know.
yeah, so it's we're working with them right now on a really exciting pilot program with involving helping federal agencies with new product solutions to fill sort of real world business gaps. So we're partnered with Databricks and Common Mission Project and Microsoft, the UNCF, and as well as an organization called EVRO and several others. And so students are using um, you know, uh, as well as AI Squared. I don't know if I mentioned them as well. They've been huge in our process. So close to 30 students, 6 teams, 7 universities, I believe. These students are working on NSA problem sets across sort of a vast array of different topics. Um, and they're using Paperade to superpower their presentations and projects and assessing scalability and um, market potential data and um, lots of other topics related to a business plan that they're using Paperade for, and just kind of in the brainstorming process, that bridging that gap between having a problem set and figuring out the path to commercialization.
Okay, I think that's a huge accomplishment. So well done, guys. I mean, that
Thank
is
you.
really amazing. When I saw NSA on your profile, I was like, wow. I mean, it's NSA.
Yeah,
It's a
we're
huge
really fortunate.
accomplishment.
Yeah, we're really fortunate that one of our advisors used to be the chief data science officer at the NSA for a number of years, and kind of saw the connection there, and uh, introduced us, and it's been a long process, but a really rewarding process. Now that things are kind of in the works and in motion, I should say, and we're just like super super excited on as to what's to come.
That's really amazing for Paperade AI. And that was actually it for my AI related questions and about Paperade AI. I just want to take a quick look at our comments and see if any of our guests have a question for Elijah. So if you guys have any questions you want Elijah to answer, you can always write it down in the comments down below. Let's see. Not questions just yet, but maybe
No
we can get
questions yet,
one.
but also if anybody here has any questions, overall, my email is Elijah, just my first name at paperade.ai. So I'm happy
Yeah.
to connect with anybody on the broadcast or um, anyone else.
Yeah, okay. If we don't have any questions, okay. So if we don't have any more questions, that brings us to the end of this fantastic journey through the world of AI and innovation with our special guest, Elijah Buford, CEO of Paperade AI. Just wait a second. We have a question. How can we
Honorable,
test a
yes.
product?
Yeah, so we're actually the site's a little down right now for maintenance and changing up some of the code. So it should be back up by next week. But anybody can sign up for either the limited version of the product or the premium version of the product, of the consumer side product. So yeah, and Honorable, I will send you an email as well, because I saw that you had sent me one earlier. So definitely want to get back to you today.
It's great to see you here too. Thank you for your question. It's nice to see someone asking questions and getting interactive. It's nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it when someone just pops a question. Okay. Any more questions? Anything you would like to ask Elijah? I can't even tell right now exactly how many viewers we have. It says it says one, but I know that it's not one.
It's not one.
It's
Yeah.
not
It's
one.
yeah.
So we appreciate you guys being here, but it would be
Absolutely.
great if we could, see something in the comment section. But if not, we still love you. That's fine. Okay, another one. Do you see it, Elijah?
Oh, yes. Okay. How do you vet TRL
How do you
level?
vet TRL level?
Are you referring to readiness?
No worries. You can ask as many questions as you like.
Yeah, total readiness level. So that's something that we're looking to incorporate into the AI. It's not quite there yet, so that's on the user as it stands right now. But we are working to incorporate that. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Anyone from Dectipus AI team? Okay, I'm really curious about where the rest of the team is. Really, I do. You guys, where are you? Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, no worries. This is the first of many, many,
This is
series, so
exactly. This is the
so
first
it's
one.
exciting, but yeah, working out
Yes.
all the yeah.
Yeah. They will be here eventually. Maybe not right now, but maybe they're
Okay.
watching, but no questions. That could be the
Yeah,
case
and that's
also.
okay too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We mostly covered what you think about the world of AI and how Paperade AI works, how you got involved with the NSA, which was really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Estra. Any questions? I'm literally forcing her to ask you questions.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no worries. I actually have a hard stop at 1:30, so it works out
Oh,
well.
okay, okay. We don't want to push you too hard then.
No worries.
Yeah. Mirella? Exactly. Thank you for the useful news and information. Exactly. So, okay. I hope you found today's conversation as enlightening as I did, everyone. Elijah, thank you so much for sharing your invaluable insights and experiences with us. It's been a
Thank you
true
for having me.
pleasure. Thank you for being here with us today. And to our wonderful audience, stay tuned for more exciting interviews and discussions right here at our live interview series. We're going to have more, and this was the first one. So for now, we'll see you later. I'll see you in the next live interview. Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
so much. Okay.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye.